Hold on, y'all. A few things I realized. I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm being a fat ass because I think when I open a raisin cookie, I don't need it. Absolutely don't need it. But do I want it? Absolutely. What I want to do? I know this is not a good way to start the year, but there's no buts. I need to understand how, but okay. Mm, my bad. Trying to make sure. Okay. Now we can talk. All right. There's a few things, right? And the first thing, obviously, is gonna be what I'm about to go get. And I was thinking about and it has to. The only way I could think about it is going to the gym because what I'm about to go do is I'm walking to the store. Two things. Why? Because I want to open a raisin cookie. Because not because I want it. Not because I want it. That's where people could say, "Oh, to each his own," and da da da. But I feel like the right thing to do is focus on your family. So you know what I'm saying. You don't have to. That's just me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not saying this for everybody. Understand that there. I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not. I'm not. Trying to do that. And my dad come in. Definitely got to call him back. My bad, Dad. If you're watching this. But I just want to make this clear that I want to make this the last. I'm gonna make this the last time that I'm addressing all of this because I'm gonna leave all of this in 2026. This last video is obviously gonna be like the 2026. I wanted to go to the city and experience that, but then they're just like, what am I missing? I'm like, I'm not missing nothing. There's a bunch of people I don't know, and to probably involve myself in it, I don't know. I'm just overthinking shit. I just want to focus on myself right now because I owe myself a whole lot because I've been focused on the people that don't care about me. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, right? Dude, I'm gonna tell you how I've been thinking these past 12 to 13, almost 14 years, right? I've been thinking like, all right, if we're a family, right? And if the goal is to get to the next level that have we all been saying, and if there's people that are financially stable that's able to help, and not saying help by giving me $5,000, $10,000. If somebody is saying, oh, I have this investment group, oh, I work in the feds, or I work in this thing, I work in that thing. The benefits that they get, not the benefits, the connections that they give me for a highest interest rates on this bank, so I get 3.5%, or I get 5.5%, you know what I'm saying? Or I get 2 point, whatever the interest rates is on this bank. Be like, all right, so I know that you're not working. I know that here, and if you ask me for $100, instead of whatever you're spending it on, don't even do that. Put this $100, matter of fact, not even that. I'm gonna give you the $100 and I'm gonna put it in this account and here. You feel what I'm saying? And not even, and if you don't want to feel like that I'm doing it for you, I'm just telling you what to do. You take the $100 and you do it yourself. I'm just telling you the information and you do what you want with your, you know what I'm saying? But niggas is not trying to do that because niggas want to be selfish and only do with themselves. You feel what I'm saying? If I have a bank and I know that you can get this, that, and the third from it, I'm gonna tell you. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, all I don't know the banks off my head, but I think I know three of them. I think it's UNCC. I think it's what is it? Excuse me. Excuse me. Is one of the thing, but it's with American Express, and I think it's 3%, 3% or 4%. One of them. I think it's above. I know it's above 1.5%. You feel what I'm saying? But my point is, if I know this and I just told you that for free, I'm not charging nobody. I'm not telling people. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If if you're working in a job where you're making at least 100,000 a year, and you have people that you know is homeless, you know there's people that's struggling, you know there's people that don't even have to go through what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? Even though everybody has to go through something, whatever. But if I don't have to be homeless, if I don't have to be this, and you know, okay, you have this resources. You feel what I'm saying? My job has this. You have this. You don't have to take it. I'm just telling you this, that, and third. But who, you know what I'm saying? If you have a if I have any type of anything, you feel what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm just the learning experience. Like I said, this whole year taught me that niggas is not for you. Like, you have to do everything. Obviously, you have to do everything yourself. But niggas have been like 2025. It was just like people have been saying since 2024, 2023, yo, I got you. You don't gotta worry. You know. So it was. I know this is gonna hurt, and literally this is mentally. I know this is gonna hurt, but let me see if niggas is gonna. Even though I know I'm gonna be hurt in the long run, I'm like, that's how I know that this money shit doesn't mean anything. You don't understand how much this shit does not mean anything, bro. And I'm saying that doesn't mean like I don't want to get to where I need to go. Obviously, I want to get to where I need to go, but I'm saying like I'm instead of saying it, I want to just show you. But because what matters is family, bro. This is what I've been preaching since I was fucking 12, bro. But I'm gonna get to where I promise my mom I'm gonna buy I'm gonna buy my mom a house, I'm gonna buy my dad a house. You know what I'm saying? Give people stuff that I feel like that they deserve and never had. You feel what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that money is all. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I get 100,000 or a mil. That doesn't mean, oh, fuck my family and oh yeah. The reason why I want to move is because of the conditions that I'm living in. It's been living in since I've been here. You feel what I'm saying? And it's only been amplified because you live with somebody and you know what I'm saying? It's just. So yeah, I took the bullet, not the bullet, but I took the yap, I took the criticism, I took everything, and I'm just like, all right. Everybody showed their face, especially last month. Like that was crazy. Like my birthday. And then 24 hours after my birthday, the information that I received, and then literally not even 24 hours after that, I was arrested. And then 2 weeks after that, it's just like, a word? Like, but you know what's so crazy? God has a funny like ways to like cheer you up because literally the 31st, the last day of the year, I'm like, I need to do this, that, and the third. God's like, nah, you need to go over here. I'm like, bro, I can't do it on the phone. He's like, no. I'm like, forget what you told me. I'm calling. I still have an appointment for January 20th at 11 or 12 something for my driver's license. I already have my license right now because I did it today. I mean, yesterday. But I did it, I'll say today, but I did it today. And it's crazy because I went there. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing that today. I'm gonna just go. Fucking went there. I'm like, yeah. I went there, and the lady's just like, I got you. Went to the computer. She was like, what's the date you got? I'm like, January 20th. She's like, what's today? Fuck, that's a whole damn near a month away. On the computer, did something. She was like, boop. She was like, fill this out. I'm like, what was that for? She was like, you have an appointment today. I'm like, today? I'm like, there's no way. There was no appointments for until January 20th, gang. I'm telling you. I was like, there's no way. And I was so disbelief. I was just like, fuck it. Let me just take it before she changed her mind. Suck it. Literally, I had to wait for an hour, but who gives a fuck? I waited the hour, went to go get my license, and it's so crazy because I've been smoking since 12 because whatever. It's excuses, but like I said, I'm gonna stop. Bro, I went in there because I'm looking for the you know, you gotta take a I looked on the it's online. You need your social security number, your ID, which the driver's license, which I didn't have, your social, and it was 80 dollars and 50 cents. I had the $8.50 in my social security card, nothing else. I went in there and I was like, because it said you needed your ID on I was calling 311. The lady said you need your ID. Went up there, the lady was like, nah, we don't need that. I just need you to sign this. Boom. Went to the thing. She was like, yeah, we don't even need your thing. I gave her my other unexpired under 18 thing. She didn't even need that. She just wanted to look to see if my address matched. So they say you need the eye exam too to renew your license. And I'm looking up there, I'm trying to study this shit. She was like, all right, that'll be 80 50. So she's like 80 50. So I count out the 80, pull out I actually did the 80 and $1. Boom. So I'm there still trying to study the lines, because you know it's not the Y, it's not the regular shit, it's the long, you know what I'm saying? So I'm over there, see this. As she goes, all right, so if your address didn't change, your license will be there now. I'm like, no. I'm like, there's no way. I was like, and I didn't know that you could renew your license up to a year before it expired. I was like, nigga, I would have did this 2 months ago. And the job that I would have had I would have been had that. And I'm gonna say I wouldn't be in a situation, but like I said, if I didn't go through the unhiring process in December from the beginning to now, I wouldn't have went through what I went through, and I would have still been oblivious and thought that the family that was around me was still with me. You feel what I'm saying? So this is why I say shit has to make sense. You know what I'm saying? So with that being happened, I got my ID right. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, all right, what else I gotta do? I was like, oh, I gotta call this person. I'm like, oh, why? I'm like, there's no way. He's like, I'm doing this because, like I said, I'm calling them. I'm doing all this because I'm like, I'm saying this because I don't want to say what I'm doing, because the people that's praying against me are watching. I know this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this because, and I'm like, how much? Give me a number, and I'm like, I'll let you know tomorrow. Boom. But it's like yesterday was like I don't say it gets me mad, but it's just like, if I would have known the information that I have now 4 months ago, because when I came here in July, August, September, October, 4 months. 4 months. I was looking for a job. And instead of me, and I had the effort, like, I was just like, all right, that's in the back of my head, but I'm going to get that after I get the bread to get the full thing. And instead of doing what I'm doing now, back then, for those 4 months, and got the bread that I need now, I was sitting there looking for a job. And it's just like, but I had to go through what I'm going through now to understand, like, because it's just like, yo, bro, you don't understand. I do so much reflection, bro. It's like insane, because I don't just think about what the person did to me. I think about what I did to the person for the person to even react like that. And I'm like, damn, you reacting like that because I told you how I felt, and then you doing it. Like, I just understand. Like, okay, say how you feel the first time. People don't respect it. I back away, and I'm never, ever again. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm not arguing with nobody no more. I'm not. And that's another thing I'm not doing. I'm not gonna sit there and please you. If I don't like something, I'm gonna say no. I'm saying no a lot this year. I'm not even gonna cap. No is gonna be. You think it? I'm saying no a lot this year, gang. That. I put my foot down, and I'm getting it. I'm not even saying I'm going to get in. It's just gonna be, I'm doing a live there. And it sounds scary because I don't want to say, I know y'all know what I'm gonna say, but I don't want to say it and then never do it, because like I said, I'm tired of just saying shit. I want to just do it. And instead of me, what the gym. The reason why I'm saying that is because me saying that, like, all right, so put an example. I have the money for the gym, right? But I don't have the consistent bread for the gym. You feel what I'm saying? So Matter of fact, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. I don't know why. That's another thing. I have to stop putting that first. You're not first. You're not first. You're not first. So yeah, that's something I have to. That's something I have to change. You're not first. So that being said, I have the money for it, and I'm gonna put it to use. And ooh, it's being a man, bro. Because every time I take a risk, it works out. And I just been scared because it's like, damn, I don't got a job, and everything that I want to do is a subscription. And then, like I said, next month I don't know what the next month is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's what I'm saying. Once I get a job, it's just like sky's the limit. Because now I'm like, I want to say I'm comfortable, but I know that I'm getting that check next week, so I know I could get a gym membership and work out this week, next week, then the week after that, week after that. And I know I'm gonna keep the job because I know I need the job to keep up to being in the gym. I know the first week is gonna be crazy because, you know what I'm saying? And then, let's see, I don't wanna keep thinking about it because that's already checking me out. Damn, I'm gonna be, so boom. It's just a lot of stuff that I've been thinking about. I just wanna do. I know everybody's gonna judge and say what they want, but my bad. I'm over here looking at these bananas because I've been eating them. Pause. Feel me? But I damn, and it's crazy. Every time I come here, they don't have it, bro. That's freaking insane. But that's insane, bro. This is the police officer that arrested me too. Literally 2 weeks ago. Shit is just. I just, yo. I want the cookies that I came in here for, but I can't freaking find them, bro. Yeah. I don't know if I should get the freaking, what's the sign? And I'm buying this on camera. I want this to be the last time I bought this. And 2 bananas. Insane.
This cover all.
I think the bananas are $1.
Yeah. $1.
No?
See?
That's at
$1.78 minus 78.
So on my number, it's $1. It's not automatically $1. That's what I'm saying.
No, without number.
Before I put my number, it was still $1.78.
Now, right now, see.
You're a nice guy. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
It's 7:30.
No discount. That's another reason why. Your card. That's another reason why I just start buying shit. Finish.
Try again.
Texas. Niggas be taxing. And it be old weeds and gang.
$7.30 left.
Did it go through?
No, just 8 cents approved.
Oh. Car decline on y'all is crazy. Gotta break out the change. What's that?
You giving to me $15.
Who?
You give me 15 cents, bro.
Oh. That's what I said. What was
30. You have a quarter?
You got a small bag?
Boy, happy New
What's
Year.
good? Happy New Year, my boy.
Everything clean, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just talking about it. Crazy, right? That was a little comedic session right there. Shit really declined. The point of this is that I don't want Happy New Year. I don't want people to think that every time that I get on here and I express of how I'm feeling or whatnot, it's me complaining. I don't ever want to sit here and make people feel like are they having a whole Christmas? Oh my gosh, she is whoo. It's low Spanish woman, bro. Anyway, I don't want people to think I'm over here complaining and stuff because I'm not complaining, bro. Like I said, I'm voicing the fucked up shit that I wouldn't treat nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, like, you know, I agree, but, you know, for a guy's not supposed to, what? I'm like, I don't give a fuck what y'all are talking about, bro. I'm gonna do what I feel like I want to do. And because I don't talk to nobody, I'm gonna talk to my fucking YouTube channel, my subscribers, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of people telling me what I can and cannot do. What the fuck? I do whatever the fuck I want. And that's another thing that's another reason why I'm at where I'm at, bro. Because I let people that don't have no goals, no ambitions, or nothing stop me from where I was going or where I was headed to. Niggas delayed my process because I'm thinking niggas had my best interest in heart, and the whole time niggas just didn't want me to do better than them, bro. Like, shit is crazy, and the shit the shit that I want to say I can't even say because I would look like the crazy person. You feel what I'm saying? And niggas be like, you see. So you gotta, and it's crazy, like, you gotta watch what you say, and niggas are dead use your anger, use your all of that against you, bro. Like, look, see, niggas can't control his tick, you can't control this, you can't control this, and then niggas are dead get you to that point, and then be like, oh, he can't control this, he can't control that. Like, nigga, everybody wanna point the finger, but nobody wanna be like, damn, well, how did he get that? How did he get like that? Nobody want to say that. Nobody say why the bear attacked, but nobody want to say it. Nobody want to say who poked the bear. Everybody want to be like, damn, the bear attacked, the bear attacked. Shit's fucking crazy. Shit is just insane. You know, you know what's so crazy? You know, I was just thinking about just now. Like, imagine somebody going like, damn, this nigga hate his family. Oh, he talk about his family so bad or da da da. I'm just thinking about like what haters be thinking about. I don't know why, but for those thinking like that, I don't know. I'm just making this up, but it probably is. It's probably not. But for that negative 0.1%, I love my family, bro. And no cap, I was doing this to change my mom's life, not knowing I could change everybody's lives. But me doing this was to bring my whole family together, not knowing that doing this is gonna bring my family even further apart. Which is why I say money don't buy happiness. It enhances the fake people around you and buys the people that considers money happiness. I don't know. But then I started thinking like, damn, my blessings is about to come, but do I even want it? I'm like, hell yeah, I want it because I'm still sleeping on my couch and da da da. Of course I want the blessing. But then it's just like, with the blessing, I know how God is going to tremendously bless me because of what I've been through and this, that, and the third, and how my heart really is. And then it's just like, I'm going to want to be like, yo, here you go, and here you go. But then after all the stuff I just endured and niggas really spitting in my face and showing me like, you ain't shit. Like, literally, bro. Literally. Like, literally, bro. Niggas gonna be like, who did that? You didn't do that? No, of course not. It's alright. It's just, you get to a point where you just like, you get so numb to where shit that's supposed to hurt your feelings, you laugh. And he's like, what the fuck? Why are you laughing? It's not funny. Like, it's funny to me. Because what I really want to do, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna lie, you gonna see that. You're gonna see a lot of rage bait. Like, niggas trying to rage bait a nigga, shit like that. And that shit is not, I ain't gonna lie, I don't like niggas that try to rage bait me, because like you want to get a reaction. Like, I hate people that want to get a reaction, bro. Like, that shit is annoying. You feel me? Especially when niggas know what they're doing and you like, well, that's lame. Like, you just showing yourself for being a lame ass nigga, bro. Especially like, I'm like, I don't understand why this. I just want to leave it in the past and move forward. This is a new year. Everything from this moment forward, bro, is going to be great, bro. I just wanted to show you guys. That's why I wrote that long ass paragraph on my post, because I want you guys to understand like what's going on, what's been on my mind. Well, I haven't posted on that shit in fucking who knows how long. Well, I haven't posted a real video in who knows how long. Why have I been inconsistent when I said I'm gonna be consistent? You know, it's a lot of stuff that I've been saying. I'm gonna post every Wednesday, Thursday. I'm gonna post every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The fuck? And I managed to not post or managed to still be inconsistent. I'm tired of saying stuff and not doing it. I just want to, like, I have about a video every day posted from since freaking from the last week of December all the way until March 31st. I have a short posted every single day. Feel me? Now, I'm not saying I'm taking a hiatus until then, but there'll be videos on my channel, and my channel will be getting views every single month. Or for just that alone, it's not gonna be a lot, but just alone this month, I got 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 views. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, all right, that's cool. And especially at the CPM I was getting before, it's a couple. It's not a lot. A little 500, 100. You know what I'm saying? A little something. But my thing is like, I'm not saying I'm just taking a break. Not saying that. You know what I'm saying? Word. But what I am saying is, I need to focus on the finances, which I'm really serious about, so I can really do what I really want to do. And you're gonna know when I post a video and it's fully edited and it's fully da-da-da. And I'm not talking, I'm just posting. There's no, all right, guys, today's video. Nah, it's just, you're gonna see video after video after video after video. The views gonna go up crazy, and then boom. What's good, y'all? It's been, I don't know how many months. This is what's going on. But at this point, you gonna know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lower my voice because I'm about to walk in. But yeah, that's the ideal goal for 2026. You know how everybody say, yo, 2025. I never even, so I ain't gonna lie, I never even said 2025 was my year because I wasn't even thinking about, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking about getting on my feet. And I'm not gonna lie, the beginning of 2025, I was focused on my sisters, me, and how I'm gonna get on my feet. And then once that expired, it was just like, okay, now I gotta focus on me for a little bit. And then I'm like, damn. I know, after my sisters, I was just like, yeah. I came back, had to self-evaluate, and be like, damn, something has to change, or and now I'm here a whole year later. After how many jobs did I have this year? To be honest, I worked at Amazon. No, this year, 2025. I was at Amazon. Those are 3 jobs because I didn't have. Oh no, I lied. I did have that in February, so that was the first job I had. And then I didn't work any other job after that. I did have Amazon, but Amazon was 2024, 2025. And then I did Amazon twice this year, and then FedEx once, and then I said only had Amazon twice, which was the driving twice, and then FedEx since I've been here. So I only had 3 jobs this year. Damn, and I was only at those joints for 3 months. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. I gotta lock in because I overworked myself working those 2 jobs. And I'm like, oh. Then once I finally realized that, I fucked up with that because I got the 2 jobs and I was supposed to keep them. And I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with that, but I would say that the FedEx is definitely my fault. Amazon is not my fault. Because I told them about those breaks, and nobody, they don't do anything. They don't do anything. You just swipe the finish, not swipe the finish, but when you do an inspection, you just tap the freaking screen until it's done. You bring it up to them, but they don't fix shit. Like, it's just, that's whatever. They don't want to pass. The past is the past, but I just I get impatient because I feel like I'm supposed to be where I'm at already, and I've been heavy forcing myself, and I've been thinking about doing some crazy things this year, but only time will tell. The number one goal that I have on the tippy top of my list is having a better relationship with God. Because without Him, obviously, wouldn't even exist. And I'm grateful for Him because without any of these experiences, I prayed for discernment, I prayed for guidance, I prayed for focus, I prayed for protection, I prayed for a whole bunch of things, and I've got all of them. And then recently, I've been getting everything not immediately, but I've been getting signs immediately. You feel what I'm saying? So when I'm like, I pray for something, it doesn't happen in 24 hours. It happens in between that. Like say if I'll be like, damn God, I need focus, right? I'll 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 go on Instagram and see a girl shaking her ass and immediately log off. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, why did that just happen? And then I immediately think about it. Did I just pay for focus? You feel what I'm saying? And shit like that. You might not understand, but I understand because you feel what I'm saying. But it's just like, yo, you're. I say this because it's like me and him talking today. Yo, bro, you're so insane because this is crazy. Like now that I'm understanding the signs is like clear, it's just like, all right, now I really gotta focus up because I can really, if I really focus and put 1,000% into what I'm doing, not fuck 1,000. If I put 100% into what I'm doing, like this is why I say money is not a factor because you can't even put a number on what I'm trying to do because there's no, you know what I'm saying? Money is not a factor, and it's not even about that. And I know there's people listening that's on the up and up trying to figure out like how. You know what I'm saying? And I know I could be reaching because there's nobody watching right now, but you'd be surprised on how people watch people without, you know what I'm saying? That could just be me and having an inflated ego. But it's nice to have an inflated ego now. Or I'm just talking shit. Anyway, I want to say I I would be lying if I didn't say, but I did it. It's 50. I want to say 50-50. This year I did 50-50, but 2026 I'm putting 75 to 100% into, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, no, da da da, and literally as soon as it hit 12 o'clock, and I was just like, that's just more confirmation than me just saying, fuck it, fuck y'all, I'm just gonna do it because it's just like nothing changes unless you change it, and then it's like anything, and then that's the thing. Nothing changes until you change it, but then the change comes with you. And if you didn't change it, then it would still be the same. But then people are gonna act like that. It's just I get myself angry because I try to understand the understanding, and it's just like you would go drive yourself crazy trying to try to understand why people do what they do when they don't even understand why they do what they do, and they assume it's all right. And it's just like, okay. And I'm not saying that I'm always right because I know I could say when I'm wrong. Like I know when I'm overreacted, or I could have chose a different way to say to what I said. You feel what I'm saying? But in the moment, and when you get like, I don't, and that's another thing. I don't say. I mean, I say I don't oversay it because I obviously oversay, but I don't intentionally go into a conversation trying to hurt somebody's feelings. You feel what I'm saying? That's because that does nothing for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I try to talk to somebody with the context of, all right, if I try to talk to somebody as if that person was me, and then I go at it like that. I treat everybody as if they has a temper like mine or worse. If that makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, we don't. I don't approach the conversation any other way because it makes no sense. I don't want to make that other person feel like I'm coming at them. I don't want to make that other person feel like they're being attacked, so they're quiet, they shut off because that's how people don't want to talk. when it felt like they're being attacked, or 1,000 people are jumping at them at once, or belittling them at once. That's another thing with this family that I don't like. But it's not about, and that's another thing I realized. It's not about what you like. It's not about it's fuck what you like and how you feel. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you learn. You live another day to learn another day. If that makes sense. Um, I apologize because I'm trying to find a YouTube video while trying to give you guys advice. I already found the video. I'm just trying to. Alright, boom. I just don't want to I don't know when the next time I'm gonna talk to you guys because I really want to not go live. I don't want to post any videos. I just want to lock in, and I'm gonna end up doing that. It's just gonna be like what I'm, cause I just recently started looking at and it's just been probably 2 videos where I look at one of my lives and I'm just like, what did I say? Because I don't even remember what I said. I just be talking because I'm in a moment. I'm like, damn, I was going through that at that time. Damn, like earlier this year when I posted the video on the 16th of what I was going through in March. I was like, because I don't remember everything, but I do on mine. But it's just I'm like, oh shit, that did happen. You feel me? So I don't know when the next time I'm gonna talk to you guys, and I don't know if I'm gonna still be here, which is here, sleeping there, or where I'm gonna be because today's the first. The deadline was today. Have to bake or however long this extension is because I need my ID, which comes in I think 2 weeks. My security license, which is supposed to come in 2 to 3 weeks. And in between there, I'm looking for a job, which tomorrow I have to go back to Across One to see what anything that they give me. And from there, we just, what I'm saying? It's just, so. Because I know I'm going to be fiending. They'll be like, yo, let me go live, bro. They haven't heard from me in a minute. But I'll just be even more reason to just. You know? It's like I know what I have to do is just why do I have to be the bigger person, bro? Like why do I have to be? I'm not even the oldest. Well, I am. Well, it's so funny that it's just so crazy is when niggas expect so much from you, but when you were trying to do what you wanted to do, that you believe wholeheartedly that was the direction, and then the opportunities that were coming in that direction were guaranteed, and then the people that was around you knew that was, and then they were just like, and then now that you're where you're at trying to get a job, and now it's like, oh, you wasted, not even you wasted, but it's like, like niggas know what your potential is. Niggas just play. What niggas do is niggas know your potential and niggas talk down on it, so you don't believe in yourself. So because they want that, they want what you have, and because they don't have that, they're gonna make you feel the way that you feel. Can't, as a man, you can't express how you feel. Can't cry. Niggas will say you can cry. No, you can't. You'll be looked at as ooh, blah, ooh. And you know what's so crazy? I used to care. I used to not care what people say, but the only thing that what I'm saying was my mom and then my aunt. And then once I started caring about what they thought, and then constantly get put down, I didn't care what anybody else thought. And then that's what turned me into that from 2014 to 2018, 2019 me. And then when I went to school, it was just like this is the first time I'm ever alone. How am I gonna make money? How am I do? And you know what I'm saying? I really had to get into that mode of, all right. And then now I'm like, damn, is this what it's gonna be like when I'm alone, or like when I need to get my own place? And then I'm just like, bro, yeah, I'm 19, but it's just like, bro, I had opportunities at 3 years ago to do, you know what I'm saying? And I could have been at 19, I could be, you know what I'm saying? And then when you realize that, you go back home and be like, yo, why was that? And then it's like, oh, how dare you? I brought you out through a whoop and da da. It's just like, what? What does that have to do with the disrespect and you hindering opportunities that could have got us out of here? But you get a kid. Now, all of a sudden, your kid wants to do what I wanted to do when I was like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And the whole time she's saying, oh, I want to be a doctor. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And then you want to make people, you want to make it look like niggas is jealous and shit with the shit that you say. And then you look at niggas like, oh yeah, obviously she want to say what she does now because you want to drill that into her head. All of a sudden, now you have the birth for it now. Like, niggas kill me, bro. But God knows everybody's heart, you know? And it sucks to say, but word. It's like, how do you, like, niggas could then have all the love and care for you. Tell you like, yo, I'm going through the worst thing. Parents is going through it. I'm going through it. My parent just passed away and all of that. And niggas are dead tight to your face. Fuck you. Fuck them. That's why they're dead. And then look you in the face and be like, bro, I love you. I care about you. I would like niggas are dead be like, bro, I love you, bro. I care about you. It's me. And you start looking at niggas like, how do you love me? You don't love yourself. How do you love me? And like, you ask questions, you're disrespectful. You ask questions about our family lineage, you're disrespectful. You talk up too loud, you're disrespectful. You hold people accountable, you're disrespectful. I have a long day tomorrow, bro. I love you guys. I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna see you, but the next time I see you, it's gonna be up. I promise, bro. Because I have nothing but high hopes for myself, and I'm locking in 100%. And this video is not gonna be like the December 16th video because there's not a day that's gonna, from January 1st to December 31st of 2026, every single day, I'm putting in 100%. 100%. I have to. I owe this to myself, bro. I have to. And I'm gonna watch this video every single day to remind myself. This is real goal. Remember, Tariq, today is January 1st at 1:44 a.m. 9. You see? I have to end it before it turns 4-5, bro. I love y'all. I love everybody. I love what, you know what I'm saying? I love you, Mom. I'm gonna do everything in my power to buy you this house. Dad, God, we're gonna have our relationship. It's not about this money. It's already 5. It's okay. But I'm gonna get through this.